I think big milestones, you often have to keep your emotions in check with them, but I'm just really fortunate to go and play it in Melbourne. If it wasn't in Sydney, I'd rather it be in Melbourne. And yeah, to be honest, I'm really proud that I've been able to get here, but I've also want to thank a lot of people in my career that have helped me get here. I mean, I do the easy stuff. I go out there and play, but they have to put up with me on the sidelines or at home, or even employment-wise when I had to work, things like that. Just people that really supported me. I've been really fortunate. Oh gosh, there's some videos that are being shown in Netball Central at the moment, and it's of me playing at a nationals when I was probably 18, and I was so slow and very bad, defensively horrific. So I feel like watching that has given me a little bit of an idea that I have gotten better since then, so that's great news. But yeah, I've just been like I said, I've been really fortunate to have some good coaches in my career, and been able to develop me as a player, but also as a person. And I've also had some really cool people on the side that have made me realise that netball isn't everything, as much as you probably don't want to hear that as fans, but it's really important to have that balance. And I feel like I've played better netball since having other things in my life. My family, my mum and dad first off, but also my siblings, so putting up with them not being at home quite a bit and having to drive me everywhere. My beautiful husband and his family that support me every day, and so super important. And he understands me as an athlete, but he also understands me as a person. I'm really fortunate to have him in my life. And just my beautiful friends and teammates and coaches that I've had along the way. Julie Fitzgerald has been probably one of the biggest mentors in my life, and she has stood by me from the first moment she put me on court or saw me as a ruddy teenager, and now still to this day will support me. And I think that's not just on the court but off the court. She's probably my biggest supporter. Do you know what? It's actually not the games or the premierships that you win. It's like Thursday AFL sessions in the cage, or the shooting game before a Wednesday court session, which we always win. It's the little things like that that I'll always remember. The coffee dates that I have with my teammates. Connecting over coffee is actually a very big thing in netball, and I've been fortunate enough to probably have drunk a ridiculous amount of litres of coffee, and the friendships that I've got from playing this sport has been something that I never thought would happen in my life, so I'm very fortunate. I wish I knew that netball wasn't everything earlier. I think I put so much pressure on myself to be a certain player for a long time, and I think this is something that I always say to some of our young ones coming through, is that it's okay to take time, and it's okay to be where you are right now, and enjoy the moments where you are right now, because if you look too far ahead you'll miss all the good stuff. And the injuries at the time really sucked, but they also made me look back and think, far out, I can't wait to get back out on court, and how grateful I am to be out on court. So yeah, if I was to give my 16-year-old self, is not to be too hard on yourself. Enjoy the process. You're not supposed to be a superstar yet, and I'm still working on that.